Hello everybody, and this is my very first YouTube video of a channel that I'm starting, TheBroBroadcast. My name is Zack, or Bro You Whack as I go by on Xbox Live.
Hello everybody, and you're tuning in to the Bro Broadcast, and welcome to my 1 year here on YouTube. And it's crazy to think that I've been doing this for over a year, and today is my 1 year here on YouTube, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should make a montage, if I should do a collaboration or do whatever. I just didn't know what to do, so I just thought, why not just make a commentary and talk to you indirectly, and just go over the past year, just talk about everything that's been happening for the past year for me here on YouTube. And I guess I'm doing that right now. So right now you're looking at some Modern Warfare 3 M16 gameplay here on Interchange, and those of you that have been around for a very long time may remember this gameplay. I've shown it twice before on my channel, once in HD and once for my very first video here on YouTube. If you go back and look at my very first video, you'll see this M16 Moab gameplay in Roxio Game Capture. So I feel like this is appropriate, the very first video re-showcasing it and just showing you guys where I started, how I started, because this gameplay, it's kind of special to me. It's not the best gameplay. I just thought, you know what, here's some Moab gameplay, this will be a good first video, and I showcased it. And I don't know, this is like a video that I'll always remember. There always seems to be that one video that nobody ever forgets, and I'll always remember this Moab. So sit back and relax, this Moab gameplay, and I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I'm gonna shoot for 20 minutes, so I know some of you can't sit around for that long. So if you want to save this video to your favorites so that you can come back later on and watch it, I really want you guys to watch the whole thing, because there may be some moments that you may have participated. I'm gonna be talking about all sorts of different stuff that I've gone throughout the year, and I really want you guys to be a part of it. This is a very special time for me, just the fact that I've been on YouTube for over a year, been doing this for over a year. It's amazing and it's mind-blowing, and I really want you guys to experience that with me. So I'm gonna begin this commentary from the very start. I'm gonna be explaining how we got from the bottom and how we got here. So let's get it started. So on September 1st, 2012, I made a channel named TheBroBroadcast here on YouTube, and the whole point, well, there wasn't really an exact point for the channel. There wasn't, you know, a select genre of the style of the channel. All I wanted to really do was play video games, showcase the video games, and just to have fun, really, just to have fun and show you guys some video games that I play and commentate over it. And I went by the character name Bro You Whack, which is my gamer tag on Xbox Live, and I just rolled with that from the beginning, and even to this day, I'm still considered Bro You Whack, or some people call me Zack. But at the beginning, I was just called Bro You Whack. I don't know, I kind of like that name. I kind of like that little nickname for me, you understand me? I kind of like the name Bro You Whack. But I made the channel on September 1st, and this was the very first video on that day. It was a Moab gameplay, and there's the Moab, by the way, but it was an M16 Moab gameplay here on Interchange, and I just explained what I was gonna do with my channel, what I was planning on doing, and I was just gonna really tell you guys that I was just gonna have fun with this whole YouTube thing. I'm not gonna really try to do anything special, and to this day I'm still not doing anything special. I'm just having fun. And I remember these were the words that I said in my first video. I think it was my first video. Whether I get 2 subs or 2 million subs, I'll still be the best I can possibly be and still be myself in the mix of it. And to this very day, on September 1st, 2013, I'm still living by those words. And I don't know what gameplay is on the screen right now, but it honestly does not matter. But let's continue on. That was my very first video. It wasn't the best video, honestly. I think I recorded it with my Turtle Beach headset, and I did it on some Roxio Game Capture, which overall, it wasn't bad. It wasn't total bad quality where you wanted to poke your eyes out with a pencil, but it wasn't amazing. But Throughout September, I used that Roxio game capture. It was pretty easy to use. It was somewhat decent. It wasn't expensive, and I enjoyed it. I captured Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, some Black Ops 1 gameplay, and really just talked over it. I just really talked about the gameplay, explained what was happening in the gameplay, and that was pretty much it for September. I was just trying to really establish where I was, establish what I was doing. I was just trying to have fun and play video games, and throughout September, every Saturday, I started to see a trend that every Saturday I was posting some Moab gameplays. So I thought, why not just make a series? Why not just make Saturday Night of Moabs? And that series actually came after my very first series, which was Minecraft, Sunday Minecraft, and that series is still happening to this very day. I'm still doing Minecraft, not today since you guys know it's Sunday, but I'm skipping Minecraft for next week, so it's my 1 year video. But to this day, Minecraft is still happening, and I'm kind of proud of that, that I still kept the Minecraft series going. The reason why I didn't keep the Saturday Night of Moab series going is because I didn't really want to go to Modern Warfare 3 and go get Moabs when it wasn't its prime, so that's why I kind of stopped it. It wasn't because I was bored of it, it was because there really wasn't any point of it. But I kept Saturday Night of Moabs going throughout September, and close to the end of September I met this one guy named Dolby HQ, and at the time I was such a little channel. I meant nothing to YouTube. I meant nothing to YouTube, but this guy had like 100 subs, which at the time I was like, dude, this guy's cool. And then he said that he was letting people post on his channel. He wasn't asking for payment, he wasn't asking for anything, he was just saying, yo, if you want to post on my channel, and if I think you're good, then you can do it. And then I asked him, yo, can I post on your channel? And he said, sure, go ahead. And I was like, oh my god, that's pretty cool. And at the time, it was pretty cool that a guy wanted me to post on his channel. So what I did was I got some Modern Warfare 3 Moab gameplay. You know how I am, I like to post some Moab gameplay, and I think I gave some tips on how to get a Moab in free-for-all. And the sole principle that someone thought I was good enough to post on their channel was a humbling experience. Sure, it wasn't someone who was like such a high caliber on YouTube, but at the time it was pretty special to me. So I want to thank you, Dolby, for letting me have the opportunity to post on your channel. It was what started me. It was kind of what got me off my feet. I wasn't struggling at the time, but it's kind of what started me. I was like, alright, this is gonna be a real thing. And then at the end of September, it was like September 31st, I was like, you know what, this could be a real thing. I could continue YouTube. And if you guys don't know, probably the first month of a YouTuber is probably the hardest month, because a lot of people quit right away in their first month. It's kind of like a job. It shows who wants the job if you go in every day of the month, or whenever you're supposed to go in every day of the month. But I posted every single day for September, and I was like, this is becoming a real thing. I might want to invest some money into some better equipment. So I went on eBay and I saw an HD PVR for, I don't even know how much money, but it was a big chunk of change, I'll let you know that. And at the time I wasn't making any YouTube money, and to this day I'm still not making any. It's all based off of my own money. But I bought an HD PVR, it was shipped, and then on October 1st I started to record in HD quality, and that was it was pretty exciting. I was finally stepping up my game. I was using an HD PVR, recording some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and it was pretty exciting. I was finally getting more serious about YouTube, and I was just happy. I was starting to record a Saturday Night of Moabs in HD, starting to record Minecraft in HD. It was really cool. I was getting more experience with editing. I was getting more experience with video quality and stuff like that, and it was just an awesome month. October was really amazing, and I just started to play Modern Warfare 3 as much as I could, because if you guys don't know, October was pretty much the last month of Modern Warfare 3. And then November came around, and I think it was November 13th, Black Ops 2 finally dropped. And I knew for Black Ops 2, I was going to make it big. I was going to make it go big or go home. So before Black Ops 2 did release, I had a week called Moab Week where I showcased all my Moabs, and this one video I remember, some of you may remember actually, one video I remember I actually prank called Walmart and asked for Black Ops 2 early, and I love that video. I'll include that video in the description just because of how much I love it. It was just so amazing and so awesome. But that was Moab Week, and then Black Ops 2 rolled around, and I knew I was gonna make it big in Black Ops 2. I was gonna go hard at it. I was gonna play multiplayer, play zombies, play the campaign even, just showcase everything for Black Ops 2, and I just went crazy with it. And since zombies was in Black Ops 2, I decided to make another series called Zombie Day Wednesday, where I showcased all like zombie gameplay and stuff, where I showcase Black Ops 2 zombies, some World at War zombies, just pretty much zombies in general for Zombie Day Wednesday. And it was a pretty fun time at the beginning of November, but towards the end of November, it was it was a pretty hard time for me, not as terms of YouTube, but YouTube was affected by this. But what was happening towards the end of November was some relationship problems, girl problems, and I had one of the biggest heartbreaks I had in my life. I was with this girl, and then it ended, and this was towards the end of November, and it just sucked. Nothing could help me feel better. This was when Black Ops 2 just came out, and I had one of the biggest heartbreaks of my life. Call of Duty couldn't help, YouTube barely helped. It just really sucked. I didn't know how to handle it. Sometimes I'm emotionally unstable, so I don't know how to handle my emotions. So it was a pretty rough time. I didn't know what to do. Call of Duty just couldn't help. Usually Call of Duty helps me a lot, but at the time it just couldn't help. So after the heartbreak, I just isolated myself. I didn't want to talk to anybody. All I really wanted to do was focus a little bit on YouTube. I didn't make it 100% my life, but I just didn't know what to do. And then my real life friends, my IRL friends started to come to me, and they supported me. They just knew I was going through a rough time, and I'll never forget the one days I was just walking by myself, and then I saw my friends, and I came to them, they came to me, and they just all gave me some love, hugs. I seriously will never forget that moment where they helped me out. So thank you guys if you're listening to this. I know some of my friends listen to this, so if you're listening to this, thank you a lot for that time in November. It really did help me out. You supporting me with everything, it really did mean a lot. But then December rolled around, and I was still still to this day, that heartbreak I still have that heartbreak in me somewhere. But December rolled around, and I was still really sad from that heartbreak, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try to forget about it, and I'm just gonna go hard at YouTube. And then the beginning of December, people started to watch my videos. A lot more people started to come and support me, and that was the time where I needed the support. Most of you guys, if you came towards the end of 2012, beginning of 2013, you guys may not have known, but you were supporting me at the time I needed my most support. You were supporting me. Sure, my friends did support me in real life, but sometimes that's just not enough. And when you came to support me just for my videos, like saying that's an awesome video, you commenting and saying this is an awesome video, nice job, or saying that's a funny video, I loved it, LOL, that really does make my day. Being able to wake up and read your comments, it's weird that random people watch me talk into a microphone and leave comments. It's so weird, but it's awesome. It's one of the best feelings in the world. And then Christmas came along, I got some equipment for my YouTube stuff, and then New Year's came around, and around this time I met this one guy named Desi. You guys may have heard of him. I've done like 2 dual comms with me. He's a very good friend of mine, and at the time he had like 1,000 subs, and I was still an itty bitty channel, but I went to him and said, yo, you're a pretty awesome dude, you're chill, you're nice, if you want to work together, maybe do a collaboration, dual commentary, I would greatly appreciate it. And then he responded back and saying, I'd love to work with you, let's do it. And at the time I was like, whoa, wait, you actually want to work with me? That's crazy. Like, sure, Dolby did want to work with me, but someone even bigger wanted to work with me. And at this time, I didn't know where Dolby was. I messaged him, but I didn't know where he was. But then I found this new guy named Desi, and we started talking, and we did a dual comm about New Year's resolutions, and it was just awesome that someone of my size was able to work with him, and it was awesome. So Desi, thank you for giving me the opportunity to work with you. You're an awesome dude. Hopefully, I can continue to work with you, dude. I love to work with you. But we talked about New Year's resolutions, and in the New Year's resolutions video, I made 2 resolutions. I'm not really one to make resolutions, but one resolution was to drink less soda and more water. That was just a more like self-resolution. That's kind of irrelevant. But the other resolution was to do better at YouTube. Was to work hard with YouTube and just be the best that I can possibly be. And then I still live by that. I still try to be the best I can possibly be. And then January came around, and that was the time where I needed to put that resolution where my mouth was. I wasn't just gonna talk the talk and not walk the walk. But then I started to walk the walk, and I still kept getting tons of support. Black Ops 2 was doing amazing for me, and it was just an awesome time. I loved it, and it was just awesome. So then January just continued, and then I actually met this one guy. Some of you may have heard of him. His name is SB Blue Bob, and we collabed together. He was an awesome dude. He was an awesome dude to do a dual commentary with. He's just really cool. His name's Chris, and I just want to thank you for also working with me. It's been a pleasure. I know you're busy right now. He's got some personal stuff going on, but just let me know if you want to work together again. I'd love to work together. And then January was starting to end, but then I started this new series. I think it was at the end or beginning of January, and I started a chat with Zack, which I'm still continuing to this day, and I probably will be for a while because I just love a chat with Zack. It's where I'm able to just talk to you guys and just, you know, just really be me, be myself, and talk about real life situations. And it's a pretty fun time. And then February rolled around, and February, there wasn't anything too special really. It wasn't a bad month, but I just continued to have fun. Really just started to post Valentine's Day was happening, and I was spending it alone, but yeah, I don't care. I got over it pretty fast. I made some videos. I did some chat with Zack videos of Valentine's Day, how to ask people to the dance, and how to get a Valentine's Day, or spending Valentine's Day alone and stuff like that. So February was pretty good. March, the same thing. I just continued to have fun. Wasn't anything too special. I did start COD Week though. I did start COD Week, where I showcased all the Call of Duties throughout history, from Call of Duty 4 to Black Ops 2. And just talked about it, gave my opinions. It was a fun time. I'll include that in the description below, because COD Week, it was a pretty fun week. It was somewhat like Saturday Night of Moabs, but instead of just Moabs, I showcased all the Call of Duties. But it was a pretty fun time. I really did love it. And then that was March, right? So March, I just continued to have fun. February and March, they were just both fun months. I just started to post more and more. Black Ops 2 started to get more variety in there. But then as soon as March was ending, April rolled around, and this was, I don't know, everyone has that low points in their life, whether it be with a sport or with a job or something. But April seemed to be one of those months that was just, it was one of those low points for me, at least, with YouTube and all that stuff, because I was dealing with more girl stuff. Not the same girl as in November, but different stuff. Just more girl problems. It was just real life stuff was going on, and it was affecting YouTube because I was really into YouTube, but YouTube was changing its layout and changing its ways, and not a lot of people were watching my videos. And it's not because of you. It's like sometimes it's because of YouTube's fault, because sometimes the sub boxes don't work that well. So not a lot of people are watching my videos, and when I'm dealing with girl problems, you can't really blame me for not being motivated to post throughout April when all that stuff is going on. So April is just I had a lot of problems going out throughout April, and I knew it, and I knew I had to fix it. So as soon as April was finishing, I made a promise. That for next month, for the month of May, I promised you that I would post every single day for the month of May, since I did not post. I posted like maybe 15 videos for April. So I knew I had to make a comeback, and I made my promise. I kept my promise, and I posted every single day for the month of May, and I'm pretty proud of it. I know a lot of people post every single day for like 3 years and stuff, but for me, when I was going through some stuff and when I was finally coming out of it, and when I posted every single day for May, that was a pretty big experience and a pretty big task that I accomplished. And I don't know, it was a fun time posting every single day for May. I got more serious into YouTube again, and then after I posted every single day for May, it motivated me to post more than just like 15 videos a month. Sure, I do skip a few days, but I feel like everyone needs a break from whatever they're doing, from like a sport or a job, or in my case YouTube. You need a break so that you don't work yourself too hard. So as soon as like May was ending, I was doing pretty well and I posted every single day for May. So then I was really excited for what was up and coming. And then June rolled around, and that was when I was like, all right, I'm gonna just be the best I can possibly be. I'm gonna make that promise become a reality. And sorry, I got caught on my words. I'm gonna make that promise back in November a reality. I'm gonna be the best I could possibly be. And in June, I just started to post way more Black Ops 2, way more video games, some live sessions, just some creative videos. I try to be creative. I try to be me. I try to be myself, and it was a fun time. Summer gave me a lot of time to post and have fun, be so more creative. June was when I started to hear more about the Xbox 720, but now it's the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I started to hear more about Call of Duty Ghost and Battlefield 4 and Grand Theft Auto 5. So I started to hear some rumors in June. I was like, I like what I'm hearing. I like what I'm hearing right now. And then June ended. July came around, and July 4th came. If you guys don't know, I did make a montage for the 4th of July, which I thought was pretty good. It was a simple song, some simple gameplay, but it was a fun montage to make. I started to hear way more information about Call of Duty Ghost and Grand Theft Auto 5 and the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I started to make more videos talking about Call of Duty Ghost and my reactions to it, some Grand Theft Auto 5 stuff, and I made a ton of videos talking about the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 and which one you should get or which one's better and stuff like that. So June and July, they were pretty fun months for me as a gamer. And then July started to end, just started to post more and more about Ghost and stuff, started to get ready for the next gen of video games. And then August came around, still having fun. August was kind of like February and March, where nothing special really happened, but more news about the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 started to come out, way more leaked information about COD Ghost. We started to see more gameplay of it, and also I forgot, during the summer there was a DLC, which I went hard at it. I made a lot of videos talking about Buried and the new maps. Also the DLC, I made a lot of videos for the DLC for the Revolution, the Uprising, the Vengeance, and soon to be actually I did make Apocalypse gameplay and videos. So I did talk about Black Ops 2 DLC. That was one thing that I really did like to do. And then August rolled around, not much happened, just hearing more news. And then as soon as August ended, September 1st came, and then that was my 1 year here on YouTube. So that was how we started from the bottom and how we got here. So that's pretty much the whole year. It's been an exciting year. It's been a ride, really. It's been crazy where I've been throughout the year, and I'm glad I didn't quit in my first month in September. A lot of people, when they start something, they just quit right away. And I'm happy that this wasn't the case for me, that I was able to stick through it and just have a fun time. So I know I thanked a lot of people. I know I thanked Dolby HQ, I thanked Desi and Blue Bob, but there's one more person that I need to thank for this year to happen, and that's you. You helped me go through this YouTube thing. You've been there every step of the way, and I just want to thank you, because without you, this YouTube thing, it wouldn't be really worth it. It's a fun time to read your comments and just hearing you guys think of what videos I should make, and hearing your reaction to my videos. I make some crazy videos, funny videos, sad videos, regular videos, and just hearing you guys' feedback is just really satisfying. It's just a really wonderful thing when I don't even ask you guys to comment or like or subscribe to me. You guys do it anyway, and that is just amazing how you support me for what I do. And I'm so thankful that you are here to watch me, and I'm so thankful that you've stayed around this long. If you've been subbed to me since day one or you just subbed yesterday, I still welcome you. You're still as equal as everybody else. I'll never treat anyone more important than you, because without you, this thing wouldn't be possible. And just thank you. I don't want to spend the next 5 minutes just thanking you, because that could get pretty boring, so I'm just gonna end it here. Here's to a full awesome year here on YouTube, and here's to another great year here on YouTube. On September 1st, 2014, hopefully I'll still be here and we can go through another year here on YouTube. Black Ops 2 was amazing, Modern Warfare 3 was amazing, and I hope Call of Duty Ghost will be even better. I'm gonna go hard at Call of Duty Ghost. Hear my words. Mark me by my words. I'm gonna be the best I could possibly be here on YouTube from Call of Duty Ghost. I'm gonna go hard at it. I'm gonna be the best I can be. It's gonna be an awesome year. I hope you're ready for everything, because this is gonna be a pretty fast ride, but it's gonna be a pretty fun one at the same time. So by sticking by my words, whether I get 2 subs or I get 2 million subs, I'm still gonna be the best I can possibly be and still be myself in the mix of it. So I'm gonna end it right now. If you watched to the end of this, I love you. You're the best. You're just amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough. So I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you continue to give me the support, and hopefully I'll still be around for however many years, hopefully for an eternity. Let's try to shoot for an eternity. How about that? How about from an eternity from now, I'll still be here? Does that sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan, but I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. You guys make me who I am on YouTube today. Without you, I don't know what I would be. So thank you for everything. I'll let you go. And continue being awesome, be just great, and thank you for everything, and I'll see you guys later.